regardless it sucks. No one likes losing. But we all feel like we're making strides, and we had a chance to beat a really good team the other day. Just didn't pull it out in the end. Made a couple of bad plays down the stretch. But we all feel like we're getting better, and we just got to stick with the game plan and trust coach, and we'll be fine.
Is it a matter of just staying calm down the stretch?
Personally, I'm calm. But, yeah, I guess you can say that sometimes we get rushed or stuff like that. We make bad decisions.
You mentioned the word trust just a moment ago. Cal said yesterday or after the game, they just don't, they're not trusting me. How do you get that trust this late in the season?
I just think, obviously we haven't been, and it's not working. We're losing and no one else is losing. So something's got to change, and I think that's probably one of the biggest things. We all got to trust him and know that what he's asking us to do will work, and we'll see the results once we trust him.
Does it become easier to change because you guys are losing, saying, okay, we might as well listen to what he's saying. What we're doing isn't working. You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, you can't be stubborn and lose. You have to give in. We're all trying to win and trying to be good, so we got to give in.
Shai, what are you looking forward to the matchup with Colin Sexton?
I'm not too worried about that matchup. I'm really just trying to get out this 4-game losing streak and get back on the right track.
Coach says that he's failed you guys. Do you feel like he's failed you?
No, I don't feel like he's failed us. I just feel like there's just been some miscommunication, and we just haven't been really trusting him, like I said.
So what kind of grade would you give him so far, what he's done this year for you guys?
A+. He's good. Coach Lowe's good.
Is there someone on the team that you think should, or do you take it upon yourself to be the guy to step up and say, okay, it doesn't matter what we think, we're going to trust what he says and we're just going to do it?
Yeah, I think we have leaders on the team, and we all try to influence each other and stuff like that. But I think each and every guy is just gonna have to find it within themselves to trust him. I can't trust him for you. You gotta find it within yourself.
You mentioned there are positives, and there definitely are, but is there a sense of urgency? I mean, there's 5 games left in the regular season.
Definitely. We know that this thing is winding down, and we're going to have to pick it up soon. We're all trying to get to that final game, and we got to win some games to even get to the tournament right now, so we're all just trying to win.
Cal said one game he thinks, one win would really help the confidence of this team. Do you agree?
Yeah, definitely. One win could put you on a roll, just like how one loss could put you on a losing skid. And I think once we get that one win, we'll be good, and we'll see what we're doing. I think this time we'll continue and we'll go on a winning streak.
You seem like one guy that has been kind of bought in to what Cal has been trying to teach you guys, at least to a certain degree all season. Is there a way you share with your teammates the value of that, or try to help them buy in? I know you said you can't do it for them, but is there anything you can say?
My advice would probably be just, we all obviously want to get to the next level, and I think nobody in the country has a track record that coach does, and guys that listen to him and trust him get to where they want to go and do great things. And you all just got to trust the process and follow that plan.
You may have already answered this, but I saw Bam and Willie a couple guys were back here. NBA guys, have they talked to you guys at all? Have they said anything to the teams?
No, not really. Yeah, doctors.
What's it been like having the Facebook crew follow you guys around all season?
It's cameras. We're all used to it. It's not nothing really too big. We're used to it now.
Anything change though? I mean, are you able to be yourself when you know that you might be mic'd up, or everything you say might be used later?
Oh yeah, it has to go through coach. So if he thinks it won't represent us in the right way, then he won't put it out there. So we don't really have to change ourselves.
So Cal's got final editing approval on that.
Yeah.
Did you think it was cool though at first when you first heard that they were going to be doing that?
Yeah. I thought it'd be cool and it would be fun.
Thanks, man.
Against Auburn, Kevin had a really stellar first half and then kind of faded off a little bit later. Is that something where his aggression starts to fade off, or is it you guys not finding him? What exactly is happening kind of late in those games?
I don't know. I personally don't know. It could be either or. It could also be defenses narrowing in on him because he's killing them so much. So I really don't know the answer to.
After that game, the Auburn coach said he'd like Kentucky would get better if you and Quade did more setting up of teammates, getting them in positions where they could make shots. How far along do you think you are in that regard?
I'm thinking I've gotten a lot better since the beginning of the season. But yeah, I'm just trying to continue to get better. I'm trying to do what Coach is asking of me personally. Yeah, it's just the main thing, just trying to get better at it.
How much does Coach Cal mention that to you? How much does he emphasize that, setting up?
Yeah, that's probably the main thing he's focused on with me personally right now is trying to set guys up as much as possible.
Speaking of, you mentioned teams kind of focusing on Kevin. Have you kind of noticed them focusing on you? Coach Pearl for Auburn mentioned that late in the game they started focusing in on you. And he thought they kind of slowed you down a little bit late in the game.
Yeah, teams have done different things regarding guarding the ball screen and off isolations and stuff like that. And yeah, I think they did a really good job. Obviously, they came out with a dub. Down the stretch, they took the ball in my hands a little bit and forced other guys to take pace.
How are you guys holding up, Shai? I mean, losing 4 in a row now.
We're fine.
Mentally.
We're fine. We're all staying positive, and we know once we get out of this, we'll get on a little roll, and everything will be on the other side of the rainbow, and we'll be all right.
It's a long season, obviously. Do you feel like you've hit a wall at all, you or the other freshmen? You know what I mean? Just here we are, 20-some games into it. Is there some mental fatigue, physical fatigue?
No, I wouldn't say it's mental fatigue. I just think we're all just sick of losing and we're ready to get out of the slump and we'll do anything to get out of it. And I think we have a good shot to get out of it tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon.
Is there